guess that microphone's been rubbing on my beard. Let's try this. Switch this to analytics. So yeah, just straight up decided, broke down, said hell with it. I'm getting Red Dead Redemption. Probably won't take me too long to get through it. But of course, there's always undead. Of course, I will be able to play undead. It's on here. Alright, so alright, I think I'll keep the mic right there. Alright, options. Normal. Exodus in America. Now, crap. Oh, good. It's starting over. No. Okay, maybe it is. Cool. Forgot my other button. Get that stuff off me.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns, yes. His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts.
Bonnie.
It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
She's looking at all the differences. It's strange. It's like they're replacing this because it got so old, I guess. Yep. So, they put X's on everything. Oh, well, that zooms out quite far. Ha ha. Oh shit, don't do that. No. Damn it. That's close. And that's goddamn sheriff. Or deputy, anyhow. Swear I thought that was Uncle. I turned it on here earlier to get some pictures.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
She did a smell feat. She did a fucking smell feat. Oh, well, alright, yeah.
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Orleans. Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Ha! They can do that right off the bat, I guess. That works the same way as it does in...
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kind of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as no three to back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you could do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve's friends. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I'm able to just take my finger off the button
You ain't very
after I
talkative,
match
are
the
you?
speed.
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
To focus on places. What now?
Go.
I missed that.
Whoa now. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Place looks a whole lot different.
I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seem to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implore. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
How you doing, a Smelfy? There's Bonnie. New friends, old problems. That government boy.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem...
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Bonnie. So, I wonder here, let's see the map. Looks like pretty much the same layout. Up in here, we got train tracks. Train station at Blackwater now. So, yeah, it's not even giving me the name of that place yet, I guess. I thought but we pulled into Blackwater earlier. It should have, I mean, I guess just because I haven't been there. Chicken Springs, Armadillo, Rio Bravo, Gap Tooth Ridge. Okay, I guess no tumbleweed yet. Instead, I think it's laid out about the same, really. Looks like a little homestead there somebody built. So I was wondering if there's some places here where I was wondering if I'd actually look at it and say, yeah, it's changed. It's, you know, it's definitely, time has gone by. But yeah, you apparently can't go anywhere else but there. Tall trees, it's all the way up to, yeah, see, there's not even an Owengila. Or is that Owengila? I think maybe that right there might be Owengila. Has to be, because that creek don't get that big. Or river, whatever. Or maybe it does. I don't know. That looks different though. So there's Aurora Basin. I guess Manzanita Post there. Train tracks go right by there too. It's gonna be interesting to see. Train bridge right there. Alright, this is going to be pretty exciting. Let's see. Weapons. Cattleman. And a knife. Outfits. Obviously just one. But alright, keep this paused. I'm going to go pay the water bill. I'll be right back. Home I have to get done pretty quick. I gotta go tear a float down. Oops, wait a minute. Yeah, I gotta tear a float down, so I'll try to get it done today.
How do you do?
I do. So you can't just look. You can't like focus on somebody with L2. I just tried that and you draw the gun right now. So I gotta get used to that. I'm gonna end up drawing down on everybody. Oh shit, I gotta go this way. She's at the house. Okay, yeah, there she is. Okay, this game looks better than I thought it would.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Focus on important people and places and events.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Whoa! Let's take a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Horses look better than I thought they would, really.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient.
So she's brought this place a long way.
Its own store before.
Huh. Oh, yeah,
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folks like yourself.
Alright,
That's
alright.
such a bad thing.
Change is
Slow down
only
now.
good when it makes things better. Whoa there!
Come on!
Try to keep up, will you?
Okay. Oh, what the hell was that all about?
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Oh, oh. Square did I hit your horse?
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
I thought it was, I mean, before it was on 2, it's triangle, right? Thinking.
Are you bored of the ranch already?
No, I'm coming. Oh, he runs really stupid.
You'll only
Looks like
get lost.
Jack Sparrow around there.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Friggin' Evans.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Probably the biggest piece of shit you'll have in the game. Just being nice.
We'd best get moving. This is a
Peter
dangerous time of
Carbine.
night for us. Easy now. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot, I guess. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Whoa! Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting. We got one. Good shot.
So you don't get any red.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. Come on, boys. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Yeah! Yes, we got one!
Let's go.
Shooting, Mr. Marston! That damn coyote!
That'll work.
That coyote won't be back! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
1 of 60. What is that? Oh, one more bullet. I think I reload.
You
Yep,
know,
there we
you
go.
can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Sleep in bed in your room to save your game. You wake up 6 hours later. Also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room. Current Deadeye level, fame, 150. Giant stores, doctors, and gunsmiths around territory life. Okay. Some people even deal valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps, newspapers. Warhorse. Basic campsite. Info. Special dark brown horse with a light mane, faster and stronger than normal. Oh, so that's my horse. Warhorse. Use. Oh, so, okay. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna... It's not exactly the deed to the horse, it's just one that makes the horse... It's like a tonic. A stimulant tonic, I guess. Alright. Okay, you can't hold it and bring up the map. guess there's Bonnie. Alright, save game. Yeah. It could be on your map, must be Bonnie McFarland. So I got a different. Ah! For the high stakes poker game. So it's Cooch Chapel. Complete Twin Rocks hideout. Capture or kill Mo Van Bar. Win a duel in Armadillo. And complete American Appetite Strangers task. Oh, okay. So you get whole outfits instead of $1,000 for gambling. Buy or sell items at every gunsmith. Gather $200 worth of herbs. Execute 20 people. Complete the Prohibition of Strangers task. So there's 17 different ones. Oh wait, no, there's... Okay, yeah, there's 17 of them. Alright, can't wait to see them. What the hell? Oh, okay. Challenges. Fort Mercer, Twin Rocks, Capt Breach, Pikes Basin, Strangers. On the frontier, there are people living an everyday existence and struggling to survive. You find these strangers out in the wilderness or in local towns. They are marked by a question mark on your map. Can be spoken to when not busy with a mission. A task can be as simple as finding a friend or loved one, picking some flowers, hunting some animals, or delivering items across a dangerous frontier. Violence can often solve these problems, but think hard before letting the gun speak first. Unlike narrative missions, Stranger's tasks can be started and finished at any time. Active tasks will be tracked for you on the map. This journal will record the name of the task as well as the objective for each stage. It's got cheats. It's almost 4 o'clock. Okay. As much as I hate to, I'm going to have to stop it right here. Okay, I guess maybe I'll figure out a good way to say goodbye later. So I wonder if this game's got emotes. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to jump off here. I gotta get ready. I got it downloaded. I bought it on spur of the moment thing, just decided to do it. Got it started, and we will finish this later on tonight. Oh, damn bugs. Alrighty, but I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you happen to be new, show some love, be my sub, ring my bell. Till next time, take care and happy trails.